Salam dear friends, hope you're doing great inshallah. Here we have, according to passive voice, we have started the passive tenses. First of all, we have to define passive voice. After that, some rules and regulations that are support passive voice. We will study them. Here we have a definition for passive voice: a form or set of forms of a verb in which the subject undergoes the action of the verb. It is the best definition for passive voice, and we have 5 rules and regulations for passive voice. The first one is subject is taken to the position of object, and the second one is object is taken to the position of subject. The third one is always past participle form of verb is used, and the fourth one is after having used of third form of the verb, I mean past participle, we have to use the phrase by. And the fifth one or last one is subjective is converted to objective form, while sometimes objective form is converted into subjective form. And also note, we never used possessive pronouns on passive voice, because in passive voice we are not able to use possessive pronouns. We can only use objective and subjective pronouns. After that, we have simple present as passive voice tense, and the rules regulations that we have studied will implement over here. Helping verbs of simple present tense and passive voice, they are am, are, is. According to rules, we have to use third form of the verb by, after by plus object or subject. And the structure that we are having with I plus am plus third form of the verb plus by plus object or subject. And with he, she, it, singular I mean a name. We have to use with these structure is, after is plus third form of the verb plus by plus object and subject. As we have studied in rules regulation of passive voice, we have to use third form of the verb plus by and object and subject. With you, they, we plural, with all of them we have to use or plus third form of the verb plus by plus object or subject. And as e.g. or example Gracia that we are having over here, she plays soccer, it's simple present active voice tense. We have to change it into passive voice by rules and regulation that we have studied here. According to the fifth rules, we have studied that subjective is converted to objective form, while objective form is converted to subjective form. The soccer is objective, we have to bring it to subjective form. Soccer, after soccer, soccer is singular name. We are able to use the is plus the form of the verb with singular, like soccer is, after is plus the form of the verb. Here in a sentence, she plays soccer. Verb is over here play, and we have to change it into third form. Soccer is played by her. And other example that we are having, I study English. English should be brought to the subjective form, like English is studied by me. And other example, she speaks English. Whenever we are changing it, English is spoken by her. And we might have faced to such kind of sentence that there will be no object, like I do. It is simple present tense, but there is no object. Then what rules and regulation we are having? We have to make from verb a subjective form by adding ing. As example, Gracia, doing is done by me. Here we have to use verb with ing, the sentence verb. After that, we have to use the structure like helping verbs is, am, are, and done is exceptional that we are able to use with every non-objective sentences. Done by me. And at last, thank you very much. Amiri English classes. For asking questions, please visit through email addresses, YouTube channels, WhatsApp numbers, Telegram numbers. They are presented over the screen. I am waiting for asking questions, and your questions will be directly answered and sent you through. Thank you.